Hey guys, Billp here from BP3 Crypto on BP3 TV, and I am at my beach, right? Check it out, right? It's a little brisk today here in New England, but it doesn't stop me from getting a little sand in my toes. So I hope everybody's doing really good, wherever you are, whatever time of the day it is, in your neck of the woods. And I hope that you've done something good today. And if you haven't, then make it a mission sometime throughout the day to do something good for somebody else. Okay? I know I will, and please help me out. Once again, Billp from BP3 Crypto. This is educational advice, not investing advice. And I have a little quick video for you guys about the SEC. There's been a lot of things that they've been involved in, okay? We've seen them sending out some letters to find out some information. We've seen lots of meetings and forums held. The SEC has made it clear that they want to protect the individual's rights and make investing a safe place for people so they don't have the fear of being ripped off or anything like that. There is a lot of corruption, and the regulation for the safety of the market, I believe, is a good thing. Somewhat. But let's take a look at two articles that came out recently and show you what I'm talking about. So this one is from Bitcoinist.com, okay? And there was a meeting the other day, and this is what came out. Now, I'll grant you, headlines are sensational and all, but we'll go into it in depth. The most profitable market of all time, NASDAQ, endorses cryptocurrencies. All right, here we go. NASDAQ CEO Adena Friedman has once again reminded everyone that the cryptocurrency market is legit. Too legit to quit, even. As institutional investors have already begun to enter into the future of finance and technology. An endorsement from NASDAQ. Looking for someone to make a case for the cryptocurrency's future, we'll look no further than NASDAQ CEO Adena Friedman. The major figure in the world of finance explained in an interview with CNBC yesterday, I believe that digital currencies will continue to persist, and it's just a matter of how long it will take for the space to mature. Once you look at it and say, do we want to provide a regulated market for this? Certainly, NASDAQ would consider this. NASDAQ has already dipped its toes into the world of cryptocurrencies, announcing yesterday's plans to collaborate with Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss Digital Assets Exchange Gemini. It is partnered with the San Diego-based ETF firm Reality Shares, which plans to launch. Wow, that sun is bright. Excuse me. Which plans to launch a pair of blockchain-related funds at the end of June. Reality Shares CEO Eric Evan told Forbes. If you were to rank interest in cryptocurrency on a scale of 0 to 10, Friedman would be a 6. She would help get the SEC comfortable cryptocurrency trading. She would not passively wait for them to get on board. If the SEC wants her opinion, she would give them the thumbs up. So the article goes on and on and on, and I will put a link here at the end of my video. But this is really good news, right? For us cryptocurrency guys and gals who have been looking for some legitimacy. This shows that large, respected, and trusted institutions in the United States are finally publicly proclaiming that cryptocurrencies are something that are here to stay. All right, they are looking into how they're going to be a part of that, and this is very important. The space does need to be safe, and we do need large institutionalized investors and individual investors to be able to participate with a clear mind, right? And not have to worry about pump and dump schemes and Ponzi schemes and other sorts of risks that shouldn't be inside the market. So regulation by the SEC to stop these things that are not right is welcome in my book, okay? And it was really good that the NASDAQ publicly announced that they would have interest in becoming, adding cryptocurrencies to their exchange, or having a cryptocurrency exchange in the future. Just really, really good news. One more step towards legitimacy, and one more step towards institutionalized investors safely being able to enter our space, right? I recommend that you fully read the article and do a little research on it, but it's good news, guys. It's good news. I've also got something else I wanted to go over here, and so that was Andrea from the NASDAQ, right? Yesterday I came across this, and it seems to have a couple of posts online, so the actual date I'm not sure, but it is very recent, if not within the last few days, then within the last month. Consumer Advisory Board. Okay, this was put out by, let's see right here, the article is on eNetwork Associates, but it's actually got the postings from the SEC. Well, this is actually from the CFTC. Customer Advisory Board, beware virtual cryptocurrencies pump and dump schemes. Hey guys, pump and dump schemes, in case you don't know, is when groups of people or few large holders will move into a coin collectively together. They will talk the coin up, they'll purchase the coin up in smaller amounts designed to stir hype and stuff like that, and draw other people in. As they draw these other people in and the coin skyrockets, they put out a signal to dump it to all the members in their group. Unwittingly, investors who saw some movement in the coin and possibly thought maybe there's an opportunity here to get behind this company or individual that's involved with it. Sorry, lost my thought. The U.S. Commodities Futures Trading Commission is advising customers to avoid pump and dump schemes that can occur in thinly traded or alternative virtual currencies and digital coins or tokens. Customers should not purchase currencies, digital coins, or tokens based on social media tips or on sudden price spikes. Thoroughly research virtual currencies, digital coins, tokens, and the companies or entities behind them in order to separate the hype from the facts. Pump and dump schemes have been around for a long time. All right, just explain what pump and dump schemes are. What the Commodities Futures Trading Commission has offered is to blow the whistle on the pump and dump schemes. Check this out. And I'm not one to advocate snitching, but I also am one that wants a safe place to invest and a growing cryptocurrency market. So you can see the dilemma there. Blow the whistle on pump and dump schemes. Virtual currencies and digital token pump and dump schemes continue because they are mostly anonymous. If you have original information that leads to successful enforcement action, that leads to monetary sanctions of $1 million or more, you could be eligible for monetary award between 10% and 30%. So $1 million, 10%, cha-ching. Apparently that there was an announcement in February for $100,000 towards these pump and dump schemes as bounties, and this article that I ran across yesterday referenced $300,000. It's really good that these institutions are entering the space with the right focus. All right, we want to make this place a safe place for people to invest. NASDAQ getting involved should help legitimize and standardize some of the investing and make some things safer for institutional money to come in. And then the CFCT can do things like this and offer a bounty to go after these pump and dump schemes that are not good for investors and are not good for the market in general. There's a lot of standoffish for regulation in our cryptocurrency world. A lot of people that got involved in it early and helped support it and code it and finance it over the last 9 or 10 years traditionally have been very against the regulation. It's one of the reasons why they went into this space, because they felt like the current things that were going on were not being done properly. So at first there was a lot of resistance, but I think people can see now, as larger and larger amounts of money are entering our space, and we're at the $400 billion mark, you know, maybe coming up to the $500 billion soon, there are going to need to be some regulation in there to protect a lot of investors, and some regulation in there to make it comfortable for larger institutionalized investors to enter the space. Plain and simple. It's nothing bad. It's progression. And if we all work together, continue to make the space as flourishing as possible and have more opportunities for everybody in the future. That's what I believe. That's my opinion. I'm Billp on BP3 TV. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to throw this out there. Legitimacy, positive regulation, and a growing market, right? And a beautiful day, okay? Let's just step back here and take a look, right? The sun is trying to come out through those clouds, and I don't know if it will before I wrap this up. But either way, it's still beautiful. I'm standing on the beach. Could there be anything better? I've had a lot of time off from the YouTube, and I will be producing quite a few more videos over the next couple of days. I miss you guys. I thank you for listening to my educational advice, and I hope that you have a great day. Stay tuned, more to come. BP3 from BP3 TV signing off. Ciao.